what's going on, everybody? Zach here. I just wanted to make a quick video and kind of check in midday of day 2 on the Sugar Fast. I had some interesting experiences today, and I'd be curious to know if anyone else has felt this, but after my breakfast this morning, I had a stomach ache, like a slight nauseous feeling, and I just felt like a pit in my stomach. I kind of had the same breakfast I had yesterday. It was actually a little smaller. I didn't have dates this morning. I haven't had dates at all today yet. But I had juice, and then I had a couple mandarins, clementines, whatever, same thing. But so I had those, and I took my supplements, and then I just had this like pit in my stomach. And my wife said, "Oh, it could be the supplements." And I'm like, I don't see how it could be, because I have taken my supplements on an empty stomach every morning for years. Like, as soon as I wake up, I drink water and I take supplements. I never get a stomach ache from that. And so I'm not sure what would be the cause of the stomach ache, but it went away after like 10 minutes or so. And then I've had pretty good energy, and I would say that I'm surprised that you don't really get a sugar rush. I don't know why. I just remember eating lots of sugar before, and then you feel like you're bouncing off the wall, and then you crash and you feel tired. But I don't feel like that at all. I just feel like I eat, and then I just consistently have energy. And I wouldn't even describe it as crazy energy. Like, I feel like I could run through a wall or anything like that. It just feels like a sustained energy where I don't really like feel as though I need to take a nap or rest. I do feel hot, and I think that's probably from the metabolic increase. Like, I feel warm, especially like right now, like kind of like in my stomach area. It just feels hot, like in my back too, as I sit against the seat here. I feel warm. I just got done at the gym, so it could be that too. But normally I don't feel quite like this. It's been probably about an hour since I've been done my workout. But yeah, I just wanted to chime in and then also say that I've been kind of exploring some different foods that I normally would never eat. For instance, I just had some Starburst gummies, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed. They were not as good as I thought they would be. They were okay. Like, I'm not saying they're terrible, but I prefer just regular Starburst to the gummies. They have a better flavor. And I also wanted to I'm gonna try some marshmallows out. Now, I will say that marshmallows have 1 gram of protein in them for 4 pieces, so I'm not gonna sit here and gorge on marshmallows. But I figured at some point I'm gonna whip out the little fire pit and just kind of like roast some marshmallows. Why not? I haven't done that for a long time, and it just sounds fun. It might rain here. Weather's looking pretty bad. I mean, it's not bad yet, but the clouds are all gray and dark, and they're saying it might rain. So I might not do that tonight, but just kind of having fun with it, and also kind of tackling the diet dogma that I've built up over like a decade. So, I mean, eating these Starbursts, for instance, it's like I'll tell you the ingredients that I would normally avoid. Corn syrup, number 1, I would avoid. Modified cornstarch, artificial flavors, mineral oil, which I don't really know what exactly mineral oil is. I bet you it's kind of a vague term. It's probably something poisonous. And then we got red 40, yellow 5, blue 1. Those aren't things that people should really be consuming. However, I think it's good to, in a way, attack my own dogma, because sometimes even though on a regular basis and in my normal day-to-day, I don't eat that stuff. I don't, really believe in it. I also want to fight against the thoughts that if I do consume that something bad's going to happen. Because the reality is time. It's about consumption of the harmful ingredients over long periods of time. Generally, if someone consumes something one day and it's got something bad in it, but they don't eat it again for a long time, the effect is negligible. It's all about that consistent consumption and whatnot. But yeah, I would just say that so far energy's felt pretty good, and it's just very interesting because I just feel crazy walking in the store buying juice and like candy and stuff. I'm like, am I an adult anymore? I think I regressed. My wife is like, oh, you're a kid now. Going back to being like a little kid. But it is interesting because I will say that I'm very disciplined, like, and committed to the 7 days. But I miss eating other foods because I don't necessarily, I've never really craved sweets, at least like in the recent years since because I do eat sweets. I eat fruits in my normal diet, I've never really been a big cravings person, but I will say that, like, I kind of miss eating meat right now. I just feel like I desire a little bit of meat. Because you feel kind of light all day. So, yeah. I mean, maybe Cole would say that I'm not eating enough, but at the same time, there's just something satiating about, protein and fat. It's tasty. It's good. And it is good for you. It really is. But for the context of the sugar fast, it would just stall you out. So I don't want to be in Stall City. Stall City! Man, I love when Cole starts doing his little things. Skeleton City, Stall City. Sean Dad Bob Baker. Ken Dad Bob Barry. I have nothing against those guys. It's just funny when he says it. He's kind of antagonistic. So. Half of the reason I watch Cole is for the entertainment, and if you don't do that, then you're kidding yourself, because he is very entertaining. I love Cole. He's cool guy. I support his message. So anyways, yeah, so I'll post a maybe longer form content video later, and see y'all later. Bye.